Hey!
How's it going, y'all?
I'm Charisse.
And I'm Luke.
And we are the Rustic Foodies.
We are very rustic.
Well, we're introducing you to our new channel.
Welcome.
And today what we're going to be doing is some Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo.
Not just Chicken Alfredo. Creamy, garlicky Chicken Alfredo.
This ain't that hometown buffet, let me tell you that much.
No. And if you like the Olive Garden Chicken Alfredo, you can toss that one out too.
That one's not bad, actually. That one, it's not bad. But no, this one's good. I'm telling you. She made this for me maybe a year ago, and I wouldn't shut up about it. It's good.
Well, apparently it's not that bad, so maybe we just need to order from Olive Garden next time you want a Chicken Alfredo.
No, I'd rather have this one.
Well, anyways, this is a recipe. It's not an everyday type of recipe because I'm telling you there's a bunch of butter, but you know what? We love butter, so that's totally fine.
Butter's good.
Butter's good. Butter makes everything better.
Before this becomes a butter video, let's jump into the recipe.
Well, enjoy. For your ingredients, this recipe is pretty simple. You got your fettuccine pasta. Did we mention butter? Garlic, which you can mince or you can crush it for a bit more flavor. Pepper, salt, flour which thickens the white sauce, heavy cream, and grated cheese. When I get my ingredients from Trader Joe's, I like to get their 3 cheese blend, which has parmesan, pecorino, and romano. To season the chicken breast, sprinkle salt, onion salt, which I got from Trader Joe's, and fresh cracked pepper, and then lastly some smoked paprika. And did I mention there's butter cooked in this chicken as well? You can either start by searing the chicken with the butter or you can add it halfway through like we did in this video. Before throwing the chicken in the oven, start by adding olive oil to a hot cast iron pan and sear it on both sides. This will allow that moisture to stay in the chicken and give it a nice flavor. You will know when the chicken is ready to be flipped when there's no resistance when you lift it. If there is, let it sit there for a bit and then flip it when it releases. After searing the chicken on both sides, put the cast iron skillet in the oven at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. This will depend on how big your chicken breasts are, but you can always check if it's done with a thermometer. For the sauce, I like to use a deep saute pan because you'll be adding the pasta in this pan when you're ready to serve it. Start by melting the butter in a hot saute pan. Once it's melted, add the garlic in and let it simmer. Make sure to not burn the garlic, you want it to be a tan color. Next, season the butter-garlic mix with salt and pepper and whisk until it's blended. This will make sure all the flavors come alive. After a minute or less, add flour to the butter mix and whisk fast. You want to make sure the flour blends and not burns or clumps up. Next, add the heavy cream little by little while whisking in between to make sure it's fully blended. This is when things really start to smell good, but make sure to keep stirring the white sauce while you add in the grated cheese. After all the cheese is added, reduce the heat to low or turn it off completely and keep whisking the white sauce until it's fully mixed. By now your chicken should be almost halfway done cooking. If you didn't add the butter in the beginning, go ahead and quickly take the chicken out and add the remaining butter around the chicken breast and pop it back in the oven. Next up is your pasta. You know all about that. Add some hot water to the stock pot and generously season the water with salt. Sometimes I add olive oil to help the pasta not stick together. After the water comes to boil, cook the pasta until it's al dente. You don't want to cook it all the way since it will cook more when you add it to the white sauce. By now your chicken should be out and resting on the counter. I like to chop the chicken up and put it aside when it's ready to be served. When your pasta is al dente, drain the pasta, but leave a bit of pasta water to add to the white sauce. Then fire up the stove where the white sauce is to low heat and add the pasta in. Then mix it until every noodle is covered with that creamy, garlicky white sauce. Oh, I'm telling y'all, by now your neighbors, family, roommates, whoever's around you, they're going to be smelling the goodness that you are cooking up right now, and they're going to be wanting their servings immediately. Serve it in a deep white bowl because I'm telling y'all, whoever's eating tonight is not going to want a modest serving.
So we started eating a little before we could introduce eating. So here we are.
Wait, I'm not ready. Wait.
This sauce, the creaminess of this sauce is really, it's what you'd want your Alfredo sauce to be. It's, in my opinion, it's perfect. And she does a really good job making it.
Oh, thanks. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it.
The flavor with the cheese and the garlic too. It's not just creamy. It has multiple layers of flavor that really make the complement the chicken overall. It's really good.
So you prefer mine more over Olive Garden?
Yeah, I always did.
I gotta ask that again,
I said
y'all.
theirs wasn't bad. This one's great. Man, if they serve this at Olive Garden.
But honestly, the garlic is what really, really makes it with the butter. You can mince the garlic. Sometimes I crush the garlic with a garlic press. And if you really, really want that like very strong garlic taste, press the garlic. It's the way to go. But yes, you gotta use like about 10 to 12 cloves of garlic. But I'm telling you, it makes a big difference.
It's really good. I can't tell the difference. Either way, it's good to me. Before I eat a whole plate of food in these 5 minutes, then I think we're gonna sign off. Thanks for watching our video today. And feel free to like and ask us any questions. I know we're new, starting a channel, and let us know if you make the dish yourself and how it went.
Well, enjoy. I hope you guys are enjoying yours if you're watching and cooking along. And bye, y'all.
Bye.